We all know that the novel coronavirus changed the way people in the world lived, worked, socialized, and even traveled. No other pandemic led to such devastating and far-reaching consequences as the COVID-19 did and continues to do so. One of the worst affected industries from a global perspective is the tourism sector. Given the travel restrictions most countries are still observing, it isn't easy to travel like before. But we have every reason to stay hopeful because the coronavirus vaccine is available in most parts of the world. Does this mean our travel woes are coming to an end? Perhaps not. Want to know why? Before we dig deep, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to keep receiving updates on the latest and hottest issues. Soon, digital documentation will become a compulsory requirement for anyone who wants to travel overseas. Now we will travel on what experts claim is a vaccine passport. Did you ever hear about such a phenomenon? Thanks to COVID-19, the new normal is what we have to become accustomed to, and the vaccine passport is part of the post-COVID-19 lifestyle. What is a vaccine passport? You must be having dozens of questions and many more confusions in your mind regarding the vaccine passport. Don't worry, in this video, you will learn all about it. Vaccine passports are like digital passports, but their prime purpose will be to indicate or instead validate whether a passenger has been vaccinated or not. With COVID-19 vaccines now rolling out across the globe, it is possible to limit the virus's spread to the vulnerable members of societies and regions. Vaccine passports might replace digital passports, which travelers need to show to authorities before entering a restricted area. If your vaccine passport indicates that you have tested negative for coronavirus, it'll become easier for you to travel domestically and abroad. Several countries, including France and the UK, may start using vaccine passports as part of their efforts to respond to the pandemic. A potential benefit of such a system is that it will encourage the population to get vaccinated. Most governments, airlines, industry groups, tech firms, and non-profit organizations are collectively trying to make traveling hassle-free and safe for everyone. A vaccine passport is an attempt to digitize the process of travel authorization so that it becomes more accessible for people to travel overseas without needing to carry piles of papers. Currently, travelers need to pull out a different set of documents at various checkpoints to enter and roam around in a foreign country. Vaccine passports may change all of them, as all you need to do is carry a vaccine passport. Enjoying this video so far? Remember to hit that subscribe and like button. Okay, let's get back to the video. Do all of us need a vaccine passport? Well, to be honest, it depends on the scenario. For inland or domestic travels, you may not need a vaccine passport, although many governments are thinking on these grounds as well. Some countries are developing policies that will make vaccine passports compulsory for both international travel, and workers as they return to offices. The basic idea behind creating vaccine passports is to allow maximum freedom where it doesn't exist currently. Many people are unable to attend large events or meetings just because they cannot travel in and out of high-risk countries. Apart from governments suggesting vaccine passports, most mainstream airlines, including Etihad Airways, Emirates, and Qantas, have announced that they will be using a digital travel pass. The International Air Transport Association must develop the pass. The decision aims to help passengers manage their travel plans and provide governments necessary documentation regarding COVID-19 vaccination. However, a significant obstacle preventing the worldwide implementation of vaccine passports is creating a document or app that is accepted globally. Apart from protecting privacy, the app or document should be accessible to people regardless of their access to smartphones or social status. Right now, world air travel has reached a standstill as the industry has been dramatically reduced. This has made it even more difficult for travelers and created many unique challenges for the world's supply chains. How do vaccine passports work? The passports will work on a single principle, that a digital application will be all you need to validate your vaccination status. The immigration official will check the passport against the healthcare database. There are only a few systems created so far that could allow authorities access to these databases. Systems like CoronaPass have proven to be effective. This app is developed in collaboration with several airlines, including Lufthansa, Cathay Pacific, Swiss Airlines, JetBlue, United Airlines, and Virgin Atlantic, along with dozens of health officials. The best thing about Commonplace is that it can evade many underlying privacy concerns since data is held and protected by healthcare authorities. Hence, the application provides a valid pass without needing to access an individual's data. Such apps usually include a validator application used to scan the pass, which is available as a QR code. Enjoying this video so far? Remember to hit that subscribe and like button. Okay, let's get back to the video. What about Corona update? As the virus continues to create havoc in different parts of the world and governments are still finding ways to contain it, technology is the only remediation tool we have. Many companies and tech firms are developing smartphone apps and systems to upload their COVID test details and vaccination data. Showing their digital credentials, individuals can enter stadiums, concert venues, movie theaters, workplaces, malls, and even foreign countries. You can and will be tested every time you try to enter a foreign country. However, you cannot be vaccinated every time you cross a border. Hence, the vaccine passport will serve as a simply and conveniently transferable set of credentials in place of the paper document issued as proof of vaccination. High-profile tech firms have realized the need to develop more tech-based solutions to help people travel conveniently. IBM, for example, has developed an app called Digital Health Pass. It allows venues and companies to customize those indicators that they require to allow entry. This may include temperature checks, COVID-19 test results, and vaccination records. Credentials that respond to those indicators will be stored in a mobile wallet. Will vaccine passports become commonplace? Let's hope that vaccine passports don't become essential for carrying out our day-to-day activities. Imagine a scenario when we will need to carry a vaccine passport alongside our credit cards and smartphone to enter a mall or cafe. But we suspect that it will be essential for the entire 2021 and even for most of 2022, especially in specific industries like travel and healthcare. What do you have to say about vaccine passports and coronavirus pandemic? Share your thoughts in the comments section, and see you in the next video.